So, I've ended up trying quite a few different movies this year. Movies that I may have missed first time around, or that have been on my radar for a while, but that I've ended up watching. I've ended up watching three movies from Disney that I missed first time around: Inside Out, Wreck It Ralph, and Zootropolis. I checked out the Edgar Wright movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and yeah, it's been quite a good year for movies. But now it's today I tried out another movie that I'd heard about a while ago, but I think maybe I just kind of skipped over it. It was from 2015, so I think I just missed this kind of first time around. It wasn't even on my radar for a while, but then I kind of heard about it, I read about it, and I decided to give it a go. And I admit, it's probably not going to be one of my favourite movies. It may not even crack my top 10 when that comes around next. But you know what? I enjoyed this movie for what it was. This movie was the 2015 underdog Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I mean, okay, how can you go wrong with a title like that? Answer, you don't. Well, not really. I mean, I guess it depends on your viewpoint. Some people, from what I've seen, some people like this movie when it first came around and consider it an actual good film. Others consider it kind of a B-list zombie movie, not really that good. Others don't like it particularly, but you know what? I found I enjoyed it. I mean, the movie stars three boys who are scouts. Evidently, scouts go to the zombie apocalypse, and they're best friends. They're scouts, but then two of them are thinking about leaving the scouts, thinking that well, it's not really cool anymore. It was fun one when they were kind of in seventh grade, but now they have to move on and do other things, and they plan to go to a seniors' party that they've supposedly been invited to. One of them, of course, gets rather upset that the other two don't want to be scouts anymore, and they end up separated. However, it appears that there's a lot more than they think, as their town is suddenly hit by the zombie apocalypse. One of the zombies ending up being their uh, scoutmaster, played by the Goldbergs actor David Kushner. So, but they end up finding one person who hasn't been infected, that being a cocktail waitress played by Sarah Dumont, and it's a race against time in order to kind of survive the zombie apocalypse. So, yeah, this movie, I found I enjoyed it. I mean, I admit it's not the greatest work of art, it's not going to win any awards, but you know what? It's fun. I mean, a couple of scenes that I kind of picked out as being kind of particularly fun. There's a scene about three quarters of the way maybe towards the start of the final third of in which they've had to go into one of their sisters' rooms in order to find a diary in order to find out where the party is, and they have to jump out a window, jump on a trampoline to get over the garden wall away from the zombies, it which when I first mentioned that I might be seeing this movie, some people, the people who really like the movie, were like trampoline scene. So I looked it up, and it's one of the scenes that's hilarious to watch, if also a little uncomfortable. Just there's one part of it. I won't give it away, but it's enjoyably uncomfortable. Just watch it though. Trust me, and it's weird, but it's also really cool. The final fight scene, which kind of occurs with zombies inside the club that they eventually find, the party. It's spectacular to behold. Just watch the boys use their scout skills to build kind of scout style weaponry from stuff they could find at the convenience store, and just fight off the zombies in such creative ways. It's just a joy to watch. And the final scene that I would highlight would be the scene kind of towards the end where one of when they realise they're probably not going to get out of it alive. They can either die slowly at the hands of the zombies, or do something quick in order to kind of destroy the zombies and save the world. That being that one of them has managed to build a bomb inside of one person's backpack, and that they actually said that, say together that, yeah, we thought we wanted to get out of being scouts, but really, it's awesome to be scouts. and they decide that no matter where they end up or where they're going to die right there, they'll always be scouts forever and best friends forever. Which I also think is kind of nice. Kind of cute. I mean, kind of towards high school and, I'll be honest, parts of college, while I know that I was kind of particularly funny sometimes, a lot of the time I wasn't sure whether I was making people laugh or whether they were laughing at me. Often felt kind of like a social outcast, much like these boys. So it is nice to kind of see three kind of awkward boys become the hero. Okay, especially that one of the plot points of the movie is that the guy who invited them to the party has sent them the wrong address and says to one of their sisters there, "Oh, come on, did you really think I was going to invite them? They're scouts, they're not cool. They're dweebs." Just like, you dick! Yeah, just seriously, that guy's a dick. I mean, but you know what? It's enjoyable to see them be the hero and to see the guy get eaten by the zombies. Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch. I mean, I think I'd class this movie as, once again, it's not my favourite, but it's my kind of movie. It's my kind of humour, and I loved it. It's big, dumb fun. And in an age when most of what you see at the movie is kind of the big universe stuff, or the stuff to make you think, or even just the big Hollywood blockbusters, big, dumb fun is in short supply. And you know what? Every now and again, it's good to have a little big, dumb fun. And that's what this movie is. Big, dumb fun. So, as I said, not my favourite, but it's my kind of movie, and I liked it. I think the movie itself said it best, kind of with the kiss scene of, not bad. Not in my top 5, don't get your hopes up, but not bad. Yeah, and I think it will provide me for something for kind of future Halloween. I mean, my Halloween last year, I don't really do trick or treating. I never really have. But we weren't the kind of people to do it. My Halloween last year pretty much consisted of Shaun of the Dead, another movie which is kind of in the same bracket as this, and episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So you know what? Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse will probably join that lineup. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Shaun of the Dead, and Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. It's just a big, dumb, fun movie with zombies and with kids ultimately being the hero. Give the awkward kids that, yeah, you may laugh at them, but they know some skills. Not just with the typical scout stuff like lighting a fire, tying ropes. They also know how to fend off zombies. You know what? It's my kind of film. It's my kind of humour, and you know what? This was just big dumb fun, and I enjoyed it. Nobody else has to. You don't have to like the film, but you know what? I did. I don't really more to say about it. Wonder what my next film dive will be. Anyway, see ya.